Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Penn and welcome back to the channel. So in this video, I actually wanted to talk about and briefly highlight 5 YouTubers that's in the tech community, content creators who I'm subscribed to and I watch, and just who I just want to show in the video because I believe that they do good content. They have their own communities, behind the scenes and whatnot. And overall, they're bringing positive vibes, positive energy. And it was one particular video that inspired this video. And he goes by ChariotManGaming. Now, just to give some clarity and some context regarding this, me and Chariot, we met on the neutral platform, Red Infamy. I believe she's involved with game journalism. She's associated with Hip Hop Gamer. I knew of them for like the past 5 to 7 years. Because Red Infamy used to be on the Weapon Wheel podcast. That's a podcast within the gaming community and whatnot. So I know about Red in the background and what she brought to her channel and the community. But that's how I met Chariot, was on her channel because she was doing a live stream one day. But to fast forward, Chariot put out this recent live stream. It's a live gaming up where he showcased a variety of games and he live streamed the games here on his channel. And he's on the Legion Go at the moment. But the time between 7 to 10 minutes, he's talking about the people that's in a community that's constantly doing the rant videos, not being productive, just here to talk, and it's not about the hobby. He was talking about him and his other content creator cleaning it up and, making sure that it's actually fun again, to where, you just have to let certain people go, if that means unfollowing people or using the YouTube do not recommend. Those are just some things you can do to clean up your timeline and to keep the mess off of your subscription page or homepage. And I'm in agreement 100%. That inspired this video because I want to show people who I'm watching and who that I'm involved in their videos, their live streams to a certain degree. And it's just overall just positive vibes. Shouldn't be going into the new year with nonsense. But for the ones that's still on it, sometimes you just gotta let them go. And then, just wipe your hands clean and do what you gotta do. But this won't be a recap of the entire live stream, but the message is in this video, definitely. And for Chariot, he does content on various devices, live streams, various games. He do videos and live streams, and he's consistent. So I'm showing these specific channels only because I believe they're under the radar to a certain degree, and they're putting out the videos. Now, not to say that they're doing it every single day of the week, but it's some sort of consistency. And YouTube may not be everyone's, goal in terms of growth, but just in terms of who I've been keeping an eye on and who's been putting out the videos and whatnot. These channels should be something that you just check out. Perhaps you want to look into, and I'll have their links in the description as well. So Chariot is going to be the channel where you're going to get the videos on the various PC handhelds in the market. He's going to be talking about what he's gaming on, what he's playing, any news, any updates, anything that's going to occur within the devices that he's going to be purchasing. You kind of going to get it's sort of like a one-stop shop in a sense, because not only is he talking about the updates and the tech and the hardware portion. He's also covering the software portion as well. And, you know, he's going in depth. You know, I think his editing is nice. His presentation is nice. He know how to present himself. He got that salesman sort of persona to where it engages you when you watches his videos. Chariot is nice, and check him out. If you're into what I just described, check the channel out. All right, next, because I do want to keep this video, you know, brief enough. This is Semi2Tech. So Semi has been in the tech community for a while, to my understanding. We used to be a part of a streaming / technology group. The group disbanded, but we're still doing stuff on our own individual channels, and he's still consistent. I actually have to comment on his video he just did recently about the downgraded PlayStation Plus. So Semi is going to be the channel where he's going to be getting tech reviews, you know, various tech products, and he also do the gaming as well. I think he's primarily a PC gamer these days, but he still have a PlayStation. I believe in the console space, he prefers a PlayStation, like over an Xbox, for example. And he recently got like a Legion Go. I believe this was his Christmas present. And Semi's channel is going to be on various stuff. You know, he may talk about his car, or he may do a vlog, you know, PC centric stuff. Semi does quite a bit on this channel. I believe when it came to the whole streaming and cord cutting thing, when everything sort of went downhill with the terms of service, you know, people got disinterested, you know, due to the various things that was going on. Not going to go in depth in that, not the purpose of this. His channel is consistent, and, you know, I believe that he should have way more viewers and subscribers than what he currently has on his channel today, because of the output and because of the work. And, you know, he has some sponsors on the channel, and he's getting products and things of that nature. So Semi is definitely going to be a channel that I'm definitely going to keep an eye on. And it's sort of like that channel that has the goods, but it's sort of under the radar to a certain degree because of the YouTube algorithm, or he's not being promoted enough or pushed enough. Every time I see any of his content that I catch it, I always like. Then if I have time, I comment, because, you know, all that's going to do is just get that algorithm going on. So that's just my opinion of Semi2Tech. Great work so far, and keep it up. Next is Altered Vision TV. If you've seen any of my television / gaming content, definitely in my community tab, because, you know, there's engagement and community tabs for content creators as well. Altered Vision TV, it says that gaming and everything else in between, but he covers televisions. Let me see if he does any, like, yeah, he his last live stream was like 2 years ago, but basically he mainly do videos. Mainly it's videos with him, and I discovered him, let me see, I believe it was when the qd-oleds came out, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, because I was looking into the Samsung qd-oleds, the first gen, you know, when they dropped in 2022. And he had something with the NVIDIA Shield and his Vizio TV. So Altered Vision TV is going to be giving you content that's based around televisions, but gaming is going to be sort of like his forefront. Now, he may do like some breakdown or some settings videos, you know, to give his viewers and the community, you know, some different thoughts and opinions on, you know, how to set up your TV. But it's to your liking at the end of the day. He went into a Sony home theater update where I believe he put together a nice system for himself through eBay, and he paid like 50% less than what the retail cost was. So it's a lot of gems that could be found on this channel if you're willing to invest into it. That's what I have to say with him. And he'll do videos like in snippets or in short length to where the videos are not that long. Anything dealing with tech discussions are typically longer, but they're usually filled with some gameplay. You see a TV and you hear some commentary, and it's a nice channel to have in the background while you playing the game if you want to treat it like a podcast. And it's a channel that you want to pay attention to once he's breaking some things down in terms of how he's going about things. So Alter Vision TV is a nice channel. Just all these channels that I'm going to be shouting out so far, they are small channels in the sense of their subscribers to view ratio, but the content that's featured on them, I believe, is as good as any other bigger platform, in my personal opinion. So next is the Legend 350. So Legend has a podcast with Mad Drex called the Legendary Duo Podcast. We're just in there last night, and he does have some live streams queued up. This is primarily a gaming channel, but he'll get into his gaming live streams, the podcast. He has an NBA Talk podcast. That's pretty nice. And mainly when he's doing his live streams, it's him playing video games. And he's a big fan of the Persona series, and he'll get into his discussion videos and the Game Awards. He'll do stuff on that. He'll do conversation videos or even do dedicated video responses. Like above, this is like Doc Dark. You know, he's known in the community, and you know, he just do videos that's centered around what he's passionate about, the same way that everybody else does. And I found Legend through Horizon Forbidden West. It was a live stream on his older channel before it got shut down. Because I think it has something to do with a college email. If that's not 100% accurate, Legend, just let me know. But he basically built the channel back up to, I think he has more subscribers now. Actually, so he's consistent. Big shout out to the Legend. A part of his Discord community along with Drex. Shout out to Room and everyone else that's in there. So this is Mad Drex. This is his podcast partner. I believe, they were friends, before they got together and did everything. So they know each other, for sure. And Drex, obviously, you get into a solid platform and community, you're going to naturally want to see what everybody else got going on their channel. So Drex honestly does videos when he feels he needs to voice something. Definitely when he wants to get something out of his chest. And he don't waste time, when it comes to his channel, in the sense of just outputting videos just for the sake of outputting them. He has a message every time he comes on. He does live streams with the games as well. I don't get a chance to catch all of them, but he got the catalog here on his platform for sure. And it's just one of those things where you see everyone that's different, but they can each have a difference of opinion at the table. And it's not always about who's right, who's wrong. Some people are just into different things like that. So, and he does his commentary videos, showing off the game collection, doing the room tours and whatnot. I'm showing his love for retro gaming and just doing the top 10 and just having some things that's he's presenting video wise, and he's working on, I'm sure working on some more ideas and topics for sure when he have the time. But it's a channel that I like because showcases the hobby, and you can see that he's passionate about the hobby. So I wanted to highlight these 5 YouTubers because I rock with them at the end of the day. So I'm gonna keep it, short and simple for us the ending. Check these guys out. If you have any questions, you can go on their channel and chop it up with them. Till next time, this is Penn. Thank you for watching. Peace out.